Oh, it's so good. I don't want to interrupt it. It's so nice. This is a 10-minute track, by the way. It's just gonna go on. Well, I can't actually just listen to this the whole time, unfortunately. We have to, Hello world. It's me, Ivy. Here with some more... It's Kirby, I promise you. Hello Ert. Hello Nyx. Hello anyone else lurking in the darkness of Twitch chat. I hope you all had a lovely week since I saw you last on Tuesday. Tuesday? Yeah, that's right. It was Tuesday. We're observing Kirby's Avalanche right now. This is it. This is the game. This is Puyo Puyo. I did a little bit of research to try and figure out why did they reskin Puyo Puyo to be Kirby. Also, why they called it Kirby's Avalanche. Why they called it Kirby's Ghost Trap in Europe. I could find no answers for you, unfortunately. I don't know what to tell you. I came up empty. I simply have no data points for this game. Well, that's not true. I have one data point. I have exactly one data point. So let's Oh, I already have the game muted. Good. Nobody heard the voice clip. Nothing has been spoiled. Let's do what we usually do. We have one thing we can do. I don't think Panel Upon came out before. What? Maybe it did. These came out in the same year. Tetris Attack and Kirby's Avalanche? Right? Hold on. Yeah, so... Wait. Where's the Tetris Attack release date? You've brought up an interesting point, Johto. Now I have to research this live instead of playing Puyo Puyo. We can at least, I guess, listen to the music while I'm... Oop, no, we can't. Let's do these. Let's get an order of operations going here. Oops, look at all that. Pay no mind to any of this that's happening right here. We're doing it live. I didn't prepare this part. My various production values have failed me today. Let's watch the commercial first. And then, once we've watched the commercial, we should be properly equipped to reckon with this. You're hearing the game audio. Boop. All right.
that son? What's he look like?
Well, he was pink.
Caucasian?
No, pink.
And big, you saying?
Yeah, like a big marshmallow.
And what'd he do?
He made me and my friend play this game, Avalanche, and he'd dump all these little blobs on me. And the only way that I could survive was if I buried my buddy in boulders.
Oh, look, he's a cutie. Is this the guy?
Kirby's Avalanche, the chain reaction puzzle game. Or try Kirby's Dream Course. It's Psycho Golf in 3D, only for Super NES.
All right, son.
Did he say Psycho Golf? I'm sorry, hold on.
Kirby's Avalanche, the chain reaction puzzle game. Or try Kirby's Dream Course. It's Psycho Golf in 3D, only for Super NES.
All right, son.
Kirby's Dream Course. It's Psycho Golf. It's Psycho Golf. It's Psycho Golf. It's Psycho Golf in 3D. It's Psycho Golf in 3D, only for Super NES.
All right, son. Marshmallow?
Okay. Apparently I should have watched that last time. Just so I can hear the phrase Psycho Golf in 3D. Oh, what a beautiful string of 4 words. Psycho Golf in 3D. I wish I had a 3D model so I could be Psycho Golf in 3D. What a series of phrases. Hi, Ricky. Are you interested in Psycho Golf in 3D? Let me switch some things around real quick. Ooh. Well, unfortunately, we don't. We missed that. However, if by some miracle, if by some unbelievable occurrence, I happen to beat Kirby's Avalanche tonight, maybe we'll get some more Psycho Golf in 3D. However, how dare you? It has been 9 months, hasn't it? Time has been flying, huh? How do I stop it? Also, how do I stop my mic from clipping? The compressor, I feel like, is when I'm actually running game stuff going on. The compressor doesn't work correctly. Because if I just sit idly testing stream stuff on my own, I can't clip it no matter how hard I yell. However, here I just keep clipping my mic. It keeps going all the way. Anyways, let's watch this game from the beginning.
Kirby's Avalanche.
All right, that's the introduction. We don't need a lesson on how to play Puyo Puyo.
Kirby's Avalanche.
I unfortunately have burdened with the knowledge of like the basics. Ugh. I try to remember the basics of Puyo Puyo. This is a lovely menu though, but I'm pretty sure this is also just the Puyo Puyo menu. All right, Tetris Attack. What was I doing? All right, Tetris Attack came out in 1996. So this actually precedes Tetris Attack. So that... This is also not Puyo Puyo Tsu, interestingly enough. This is based off the 1993 version of Puyo Puyo. I'm reaching backwards in time. I am performing the time portion of the made facilities to reach back in time and comment that this precedes Paneled Upon becoming Tetris Attack, and also it's not Puyo Puyo Tsu. It is just Super Puyo Puyo. And with that said, hopefully it's not as hard as Puyo Puyo 2. I played that briefly on the Switch service when it came out, and that game... Let's just play Puyo Puyo. Let's move forward. So I think, in the interest of fairness, probably do the learning stage and then move straight on and just plow through to the end until my heart breaks and I cannot Puyo anymore.
Waddle Dee.
Ooh, Waddle Dee. Oh no, Waddle Dee's scared of the forest. What? Kirby! Alright, I forgot about this. Kirby is a monster in this video game. Oh, it's here. Yeah, this is... I've blown this. I'm... No, this is fine. We'll just destroy this. What am I doing? Oh wait, will this create a chain? One chain. This is immediately gonna be a problem because I cannot think about Puyo Puyo at the same time I'm doing literally anything else. Or I can't do anything else while I'm thinking about Puyo Puyo is the problem. I would like... There's a green. Thank you for filling that up. Let's try this. I blew it! Also not a chain. I guess that's another important little cultural touchstone here, is that this is in fact the same game as Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. That wasn't enough! I have no chains going on. No, honestly, what I've been trying to think for literally the last 5 minutes. Like nothing is working. I am not a sorting machine. I work better when people just tell me where they want me to put things. I can pick them up and move them around. After that, everything gets just fucking into a haze. Let's just get rid of some of this crap that I've put upon myself. And Waddle Dee will just get himself in trouble? Sure. Kirby's Avalanche or Puyo Puyo? Or like Kirby's Avalanche specifically or Puyo Puyo? Why? I'm like, why is Kirby's Avalanche in people's like mind space? Why is it in the zeitgeist? I'm literally only playing it because of my Kirby mission. Margo played it more. Margo was playing this one? I think she was playing Puyo Puyo. Bronto Burt, you bully! The pleasure will be all mine! Kirby is out for blood. I guess Margo is just playing lots of Puyo Puyo then, huh? This little shit. I'm also excited. Soon Sass will be building upon the promise that we made of doing the Tom and Jerry collab. I'm pretty excited about that. May I have... There it is. Okay. Look at this! I'm doing chains! That's not much of a chain. Oh, it's gonna kill Bert, though. Alright. Puyo Puyo in for the Dreamcast, since characters meet your desperation moves, that didn't make any sense, and it seems very unbalanced. I like when puzzle games have, like, messed up shit like that. What is it? Tetris Battle Gaiden, which is entirely unfairly, brokenly unbalanced. Oh no, we didn't treat Waddle Doo with respect. Now Waddle Doo will repay you in kind. Kirby is so mad. I don't think so. Why would you put that there? Why would you do this to me immediately? Cool! The voice clips are killing me. Oops. What am I... This is fine. Oh, I could've did a chain. I wasn't... I literally just checked out, was not paying attention to anything that was happening. I'm being buried by Waddle Doo. I blew it. Alright, I lost in the training stages. I know, I need him. I need my sibling unit. My sibling unit is a freak of nature that plays puzzle games. Like, exclusively understands, like, puzzle games and first-person shooters in Madden, and that's it. Like, that's all you can play. Puyo, okay. Fourth official game. Yawn. Puyon. Oh, okay. What does my stance on mouthful mode? I hate mouthful mode. Absolutely, if I could unwrote mouthful mode from the world, I would in a second. I messed this up.
Mouthful mode is great.
No, I don't even have a mouth. Look, Berserk, please. This button doesn't work anymore. One of my most important features no longer functions, and I can no longer get up close and personal. Why doesn't this work anymore? I'll do it manually. Look, there is no mouth. I could remove this faceplate and reveal the garbage processor that is beneath it, the incinerator that I use to ingest organic material. But I won't. I will spare you that horror. You can just imagine it, and imagining it is much worse. I don't want to be mouthful either. These are all bad solutions to a non-existent problem. Here, I've formed one chain. Why would you put... Thank you for the raid, Snake Man. Hello, everybody. We're playing Kirby. No, the combined Kimiko backpack is actually so much worse. Just use Pot Player. Just use Pot Player. Hello, Worlds of Rogue. Hello, Mooware. Hello, everyone else. Hi, Densuo, who arrived just before. We're talking about mouthful mode, while I simply do not have the processing bandwidth. All right. Oh my goodness. I've just got summarily destroyed by Waddle Doo. No, I can't think ahead. I have no run ahead option. This is not the time. Okay. No, I wasn't. It fell so fast. I had no time to think about what I was doing. It would just be easier if I could hold down the selection button.
Waddle Doo.
This game is not gonna work out. I feel like I'm gonna have to like abandon this one faster than I abandoned Dream Course.
Don't worry about it.
I am intensely worried about it. I've already got garbage done. Like, Waddle Doo is already spitting on me in the streets. No. No, not cool. Opposite of cool.
Waddle dee in the streets, dee in the sheets. I ruined my whole life. Waddle Dee is literally beating my ass in this. The Waddle Doo is literally beating my ass in the replies. What do Puyos taste like? I assume they taste like nothing. They're just like little pockets of industrial compression gel. Like, I imagine if you eat one, you would just instantly die. This isn't a chain. This is a chain, though. Oh, it's a 3-chain! Fuck. This won't chain because I wasn't paying any attention. What am I doing? I have no sense of what my board is like. Damn it! Ugh. It's so fast now! He's killing me. He's about to commit a grand murder. I've completely lost track of the thread again.
I couldn't rotate that. It literally refused to rotate! I need... I couldn't rotate! It's fine. It's not fine. Ah! It's literally going so fast I can't do anything about it. This is based on Puyo 1, so you can't counter chains. I was not considering that in the least. I was literally just trying to do chains, but I guess that makes sense. I should just do sorting. I should just play this game like an idiot. Better than this. Better than what I'm doing right now. I need bigger chains than that, though. I'm not... I don't know what I'm getting at now that I'm here. I've entered just a puzzle of pain. Push and pull system. Players setting up chains, you could pull the trigger in an attempt to mess with the other player, but doing that leaves you open for having your junk negated by a counter chain and just eating your opponent's junk. That would be really cool. And I wish this game was based on Puyo 2 and not Puyo 1. But alas, I was literally gonna put that there. This is already going at full speed. Okay, finally. The Puyo Puyo 2 sounds way better. We've murdered Waddle Doo. Waddle Doo is canonically dead in the Kirby Avalanche timeline. Now we have to fight the rest of these psychopaths, for lack of a nicer word. did not even rank in on the learning stage. Well, let's begin the real game. Now we play stage 1. Kirby is a monster in this game. He channels Arle
Poppy Brother Senior.
very well. Kirby, you want a bomb sandwich? I'll breathe in your pathetic bombs and send them right back at you. Stalemate. Okay, let's compete in a quick game of Avalanche. This timeline where Avalanche, the hit game Avalanche, swept across all of Dreamland. I don't know what I just did. I was like, wait a minute. This isn't how this is supposed to... How it's supposed to go at all. There we go. There we go. Look at that. That's Puyo Puyin. This didn't work. Oops. Oh, hey, I won. We'll get to Star Stacker pretty soon.
Wispy Woods.
Sooner or later, I'll get to real Kirby games. Literally next week. Oh, here we go. Please don't turn on my roots. It would not be a wise decision. I feel like some apple pie.
Get ready.
Wispy Woods getting bullied like it deserves. Thankfully, next week will be properly Kirby's Dream Land once again. And that should be less of a nightmare, I would hope. Okay, sure. Just stack those up the way you want, I guess. Oh, Wispy Woods is going ape over there. He's going buck wild. I understand. Shit. Well, that was it. Good game. No, I'm not shaking his hand. It's because I messed up. Look at his little fucking smug face popping off. I hate him. I hate Wispy Woods. I will not shake his roots. I will chop him down and turn him into firewood at this rate.
Wispy Woods.
There are probably some people I could trick into playing Air Ride. But I'll probably I have to play like the single player portion of that, unfortunately. He's immediately just going in. He's dropping them at full fucking speed. Oh, he's doing it again. Oh, I just screwed myself. Great. Even better, it's... I wish I could just... He literally... Oh my... What am I supposed to do? Just let me restart the fucking... the game. Like, it gets worse because, like, my controller is bad. I get double starts on pauses. So I go to pause to say anything to the stream, and my game unpauses immediately. You put it literally where I was gonna fucking... Oh, I hate this game. Here we go. What am I even doing anymore? Everything is lost to me. I'm just stacking things now. Here we go. I've killed him. The tree is dead. Are we gonna play Air Ride, Ricky? Now that I can actually look at chat? Professor Stockroom, robot assistant. I can move things around, but I can't sort them. Sorting is not my function. I'm not a sorting robot. Apparently that's what my sibling is. Apparently that's what the other sweeper units are like. It's Kaboo. The fact that this lacks punctuation is frightening. Oh, hi Kaboo. Are you ready for a game of Avalanche? There definitely has to be single player Air Ride. There has to be. That's not where I wanted to put that. Shoot. Wait, this is fine. Fine enough, I suppose. Well, now it's bad. What am I? Eat shit, Kaboo. Fuck off, Kaboo. I'm pretty... Yeah, there's... We'll find out when we get to it, I suppose. There's still like 10 years between this game and Air Ride. Broom Hatter. I love Broom Hatter. Let's clean this entire forest. I'd worry more about cleaning... Kirby! You do not talk to guests that way! Even if I'm about to say even worse things. Shit. I blew it. This is fine. Check this out. Why would you put that there? You had it, little fucker! Oh, I wasn't not doing any sort of consideration. No! For real? I hate it. I don't even know. I wasn't paying any. I'm glad the Squisher. I'm glad the game gave up for me. I don't know what your dream is, but King Dedede was saying. Go meddle in someone else's affairs, Squishy. I've got to get to the dream fountain. Kirby. He's just a squid. An 8-armed avalanche for you then, Kirby. Oh my goodness. Oops, I fucked that up immediately. Here we go. I'm getting the hang of it. Is this what Puyo means? I feel like this is like we'll get to the hold on. We'll get to the end of this game, and Kirby, for his sassy tongue, will be cursed with the ability to only say Puya. I can't believe the Agerlandu are gonna ruin my day now. They're gonna take from me everything and leave me nothing. This is already going so fast. What? Why? Oh, I'm getting destroyed. I can't even. It goes so fast, I can't even like consider rotating. Like I'm mashing the rotate button and getting nothing the instant Puyo spawn on screen. This is level 6. I'm already at like maximum gravity, huh? Alright, put some fucking garbage in there, life. Why did I put that there? Why am I doing anything? My... It feels like everything in this game is just get the early lead and then pray. Well, I mean, Kirby. Oh, I'm so scared. No, because Snake Man was explaining in like later Puyo games. Maybe Nick said this as well. In later Puyo games, you have the ability to cancel other people's chains out slightly as the game progresses. What's going on? My stack. My stack. Nope, that was wrong. My stack! You can't influence the spawn position. Like, it spawns immediately being blockaded in the middle, which probably is normal for puzzle games, but I just don't play puzzle games because I'm bad at them. Goodness gracious. Was not how I wanted that to go. Shit! It's happening. Please help. please call an adult. That wasn't any. What? Well, I'm dead again.
In 1972, a crack commando unit was sent to prison by a military court for a crime they didn't commit. These men promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the Los Angeles underground. Today, still wanted by the government, they survive as soldiers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-team.
I bet Murdoch would be really good at Puyo Puyo. I bet like Murdoch would just be a fucking puzzle game destructing machine. Like, it would not even be funny. I did a chain on accident, which is grand. I love doing chains on accident. Dog! Yeah, for real? Bugsy is not letting me play. Bugsy says it's his turn on the controller. All right, I'm just forfeiting this one. This is a nightmare. I can't even like think. I literally cannot think. The blocks are falling so fast. Yes, there was like Mr. T versus etc. was like the first meme I was actually exposed to on the internet, believe it or not. Like, there was comics, there was flash animations, there was a lot of weird Mr. T comics versus content. I don't know why. I don't know why did the late 90s, early thousands internet had such a strange obsession with Mr. T, which then imparted upon me a strange obsession with Mr. T. Mr. T versus Escaflowne? I feel like we might just have to plan a stream that is going through the Wayback Machine and trying to locate as many of these Mr. T comics as possible, because I've never really would have Never would have like read any of like Escaflowne or Slayers. No clue what those were at the time. Mr. Sheen's referee jammies is just a sad reality, unfortunately. Anyways, what was I doing? I don't understand any of this game state at this point. Shit! Not cool. Oh, he's losing at least. A video game where Will Wright and Mr. Sheen went back and fight. Why was Will Wright?
Roller.
Paint roller. Let me paint you a lovely portrait. Oh, how sweet of you. Are you losing? What a... Kirby was so sad. Well, this entire exchange belongs in a museum. This is beautiful. I can't believe this is just Kirby going around causing Twitter beefs. Anyways, please help. It's gotten faster. Dog! I can't rotate! Kirby mouth emotes is just the version of a... I did not believe you'd be making it up, Sass. I honestly believed, but I don't understand why it was Will Wright. Like, that's the part that doesn't make any sense. What relation does Will Wright have to Mr. T? Besides willing to sign over his likeness rights for $1. I'm doing my hardest not to just... You bitch! You motherfucker! Are you kidding me? He's... God, make it stop. Please save me from my suffering. It's happening. I'm blocked. Will Wright's gonna SimCity away the Third Reich. Why isn't it like the... What's the meme guy? The meme SimCity guy, you can't cut funding guy. I want a game about that guy, where it's completely otherwise removed the context of whatever else he does. It's begun again. I've already caused myself, I'm causing myself such pain. How do people do this? How do humans do this? It physically hurts. Zootfly will develop a series of games. Zootfly will develop a series of games packed with a trademark over-the-top adrenaline-pumping action of Mr. T. The game will feature knuckle-whitening action-adventure, furious brawl combat, gravity-defying platforming, and environmental puzzles. The first game will see Mr. T take on Nazis and the gigantic machines in the varied universe of South American rainforests, lost ancient cities, industrial complexes, and contemporary military installations. Along with Mr. T, the other characters from the graphic novel. This game will feature none other than Will Wright. In this universe, Will is not a top-notch game designer, but a top-notch American geneticist who was kidnapped and coerced to work on a diabolical plan. Mr. T and Will Wright will join forces to annihilate the Nazis and their hardware. This sounds like the worst thing I've ever heard. This sounds like it came out 10 years too late as well. If this was a 2009 video game pitch, well, it deserved to get canned. It's about to be like this stream. It's completely canceled and done. Well before even anyone can consider what was happening. He's gonna do it. Yeah. How do you do, like the instant anything happens, I need it to slow down. I need this game to run at like literally half the speed it's going at. I've already fucked up. Why isn't there a reset? When he says cool, it's like reaching into my machine soul and crushing my machine heart. Just whatever. I would like a turn-based Puyo Puyo. Okay.
Paint roller.
I would just like to be able to observe the video game. Like, I would love to be able to see my board here for a second and be able to manually process it on my 1 megahertz processor and run through what to do next. This dude literally just keeps putting garbage into my life. If I needed this, I would just be on Twitter more. Like... How does it know? How does it literally know where I'm looking to put blocks? It is in fact not cool. I want to give it like the facsimile of an attempt. Cause like I did watch a long play of this game. A long play of this game is like 30 minutes. If you play this game with the understanding and brain power to play Puyo Puyo, the processing power required to Puyo, it's not that long. It's not cool. It's 100% what the hell. It's happened again. Pain, though I just noticed. Look in the dead center of the screen between the two gutters. It is Kirby Pain. It's not cool, buddy. No, it wouldn't. Why did it refuse to rotate? He's doing it again, Mom! I hate it here. Why did I...
Don't worry about it.
Why did I become a VTuber? Why did I say I was going to play all of the Kirby games? I just want to play the good one. I wanted to play Dreamland 3 for the first time. Played it before. I never finished it. It's like the major hole in my Kirby knowledge. I really like pitch. Like when you're playing as Pitch, you have Pitch.
Oh no!
You have Pitch, and you have the electric power. And Pitch is radio. He turns into a radio-controlled bird. He's an RC bird. It's so good. He's an RC-controlled bird. What is this? What is this thing that this thing is wrapped in? This whole food that I'm observing in front of me. That doesn't look like a... It looks like it's wet still. It's a bun, but it... Oh, I also just noticed for the first time, the cropping is not right. Yeah, okay, now I have to do it. I have to start the stream over again because my cropping was wrong this whole time. What is happening? I'm literally like turning off between like drops. All right, well, let's watch the long play. Let's just... I can't play this game. This is way too fast for me to comprehend. And that's it. That's all that happens when you get a game over.
Kirby's Avalanche.
Yeah, it's Kirby's Avalanche. Look at that. It's Kirby's Avalanche, everybody. How does a accomplished... Like, this isn't as fast as, like, what I've experienced. This is not my experience. This game is lying to me. Like, hold on a second. Hold on a fat, dirty minute here. A bow bun. I see. I've literally never heard of that. This is versus comm, though. Sampling? Oh, it's probably the voices. Right, this is just for... I don't want to restart. I also imagine that actually doesn't have any effect. Okay, and now I'm locked in this position because I don't have a second Super Nintendo controller. Anyways, what were we doing? We were looking at someone else play this. I assume they've fiddled with the options to make it easier. No, they're just playing it. What's happening here? Why am I living a nightmare?
Cool.
They have the stacks going!
Yeah. Cool.
I don't understand.
Heavy mole.
Heavy mole. I like that they have the American flag on the side of the Avalanche ring here. Do not be distracted by underhanded tactics. What a good remix. Okay, this seems about the speed that I was playing at with. Yeah, it could be a Puerto Rican flag. I just see red, white, and blue, and I'm just like, oh, America. Clearly the only flag, the only country in the world that uses that color scheme.
Yeah. Excellent.
Like, this is just Game Hendrix. Like, he got the chain off immediately, and the AI is not going to be able to do much about this, right? I mean, in the whole history of the world, there's no other country that's used red, white, and blue as their colors, right? You're gonna tell me France has red, white, and blue in their flag? Like, come on, don't pull my leg. As a moon robot, I understand everything there is to be about the political earthly affairs, including flags.
Cool.
I mean, he is sort of digging himself out, but not really. Oh yeah, I know, he's made considerable progress on getting out of this hole. Unfortunately, here's a 3-chain. There was another chain in progress there. What the heck? People who can play Puyo Puyo
Mr.
are
Shine and Mr. Bright.
not to be trusted, I feel like. No time for you, Kirby! Kirby thrives at dawn and dusk. Nyx, you're clearly some sort of intergalactic being. Some sort of terror. How can you... Tetris... I don't understand. I'm not gonna play Tetris and make myself to a fool and make it seem like I could play Tetris, because I can't. I can't do any puzzle games. And unfortunately, we have more puzzle games to play. I imagine not Puyo 1 is a little easier.
Cracko!
Cracko! Damn, Kirby. Tell him how it is. Tell him, just tell it to him raw. Okay. That was such a perfect chain. Like, that was so clinical. literally no extraneous like blobs on the left side. Oh, hold on, we gotta listen to that one again. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Met tonight.
Met tonight. That's the best one in the whole game. Like, how does... No. 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 Well, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1 wasted. There is literally 1 extraneous movement in this whole... this whole exchange. Is this done by a TAS? Hold on, I'm looking this up. No, this man is just a machine. Oh no, he is a cheater. Wow! Okay, hold on. I've uncovered something of interest, of fascinate here. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. All right. Take a peep at that. This is about shmup players. But it's about shmup players cheating in their super plays. And let's see, 2 tweets down is the guy who did the long play of this game being exposed as yeah, playing this game like a TAS, playing Dragon Blaze in a much of a this is definitely a TAS way. Okay, perfect, great. I'm glad I understand. Anyways.
King Day Day Day.
Oh, that one's pretty good too. Your dream is carried you here far, but it ends here. The dream found couple we might. There's a cup going on? Aw, look, good luck to you too, King DDD. Kirby's nice in the very last exchange in the game. What is this theme, though? Am I muted? No, I'm not muted. Okay, I was explaining this whole time. I mean, that's Twitter every day, particularly. You know, if I was smart, if I was an intelligent machine, which I'm not, I'm a heavenly machine. Look at me, look how cute I am. I would have done this like I would have just live TAS to this. I would have literally just like made a TAS in the moment. Oh, he has a little Puyo on his trophy. Kirby is the Avalanche champion. All right, that's what you get for all of your hard work. Hi. Look at no.
Bye.
My home planet needs me.
Waddle
Bronto Burt!
Bronto Burt.
Waddle Dee. Bobby Brother Senior. Whiskey Woo.
Is he gonna get yeeted out of here too? No, he just vanishes.
Kaboom.
Kaboom.
Broom Hatter.
I love Broom Hatter.
Squishy. Lo and la la la.
This one's boring. Squishy. Squishy.
Bugsy.
Forgot about Squishy.
Pink Roller.
Evan Bowl.
I can't believe Heavy Mole got into this game. I guess they only have so much to work with.
Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright.
Cracko.
I can't believe Heavy Mole's. I guess Heavy Mole is one of King DDD's best friends.
Good night.
Maybe this is a Texan ring. Texas has a flag like this. You could make a good Kirby RPG with these sprites, I feel like. Ooh. Compile? Who the fuck is Compile? Moo Nitani. I mean, it's probably pronounced Mo, but Moo. What if you made a Kirby Monogatari? Just a puzzle, not a puzzle, but a maze RPG featuring Kirby. You'd probably need to gin up a couple of more sprites for enemy encounters. Man, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should make a Kirby RPG. Well, I probably should play Monogatari if I'm gonna like make a Monogatari clone. I'd probably do that on my own time though. There's no such thing as a DOM programmer. SFC converter. What's SFC, Nintendo? What's that? Why aren't you telling us the truth? What are you hiding? Hey, they did, okay. Hirokazu Yando is a composer. I don't know who Tetsuya Notoya is in HAL. Literally, there was only 2 people. I guess Tetsuya Notoya is probably a graphics guy. Literally, just we borrowed Ando and one artist to make this game not be Puyo Puyo. Yeah, Derek Whipple. All right, hold on. Look up these people. Oh, she did more. Robin Cross, the other name I got. She did the voices in Tetris Attack and Blast Core. Let's try hard level. Let's fucking not. Let's not. Let's turn this game off and never look back. This did give me a good idea, though, for what I want to do with Star Stacker. Because it turns out, off the back of this game, press ABYX on the control. What a convoluted way to unlock extra. Anyways, off the back of this, there are two, I say two, it's the same game. There's another Kirby puzzle game. This was an original Kirby puzzle game though, but, let me check.
Avalanche.
Let me check the old spreadsheet here. Uh-oh, where'd my mouse go? Oh. Is this the right spreadsheet? It is the right spreadsheet. Is it gonna show up? I need to re... Five hours of Luma music? No, let's just... put this 10-minute track back on real quick. So, this is where we've gotten so far. Done Dreamland, we've done Adventure, we've done Pinball Land, we've sort of done Dream Course, we've done Avalanche. Now, finally, thankfully, we can play another real Kirby game. We can play the third actual Kirby game. Next week, that's what the big plan is for next week, is that we'll tackle Dreamland finally. Block Ball is another interesting game, but I feel slightly more confident that Block Ball will be more interesting overall. That's right, Animal Friends! Animal Friends are gonna appear on your screen. Toybox will be interesting. I think that'll be... maybe... we'll have to figure that out. What exactly we're gonna do with Toy Box. Uh-oh. I wanted to... hold on. Don't panic. Uh-oh. Hold on. I broke the whole thing. Uh-oh. Where's the handle? Where's the handle? Hold on. Here we go. I reset the thing on the wrong thing. This is fine. Here we go. This is about what we want. I probably broke my pause thing. Hold on one second. No, that's fine. Exactly where I left it. Anyways, we'll probably do Star Stacker and Super Star Stacker together, considering they are pretty much the same game. Or pretty soon we're gonna get out of the first millennium of Kirby. Nobody panic. It's all right. Everything's fine. Anyways, that's literally, that's all that I had. I made sure this took just long enough that I wouldn't be tempted to try and play some of more Dream Course. We'll figure out what we're gonna do about Dream Course in the near future. I would like to actually try and play that more all the way to the end. All the way to the finish. The death match of Kirby. That's not true. There's a Kirby the Fighters game. There's also there's some interesting Kirby games. There's some Kirby games we gotta cover. But we're only in the second week of February. By my estimation, it's going to take about a year to play all of the Kirby games. It'll be a fun year. And I'll get to end it by playing the new Kirby game that we got to see more of in the Direct. I'm so excited for Kirby. I'm so excited to play less Kirby spin-offs and more just Kirby games. But we'll get there in due time. But for now, I'm gonna say I'm done. No more mouthful mode. Mouthful mode will not be happening. Huh, like nobody's streaming anymore. Well, let's say thank you for watching today. I would like to say it's been fun. You all made it as fun as possible. This is the best possible way to have played Kirby's Dream Avalanche Ghost Trap. If I'd played it under any other circumstances, I would have quit instantly. But for now, I'm gonna say thank you for watching Kirby's Ghostbusters. I would play Kirby's. Oh, I forgot Hal made a Ghostbusters game. Oh my god, we're gonna have to play that at some point. Well, at some point when I'm faffing about playing old other Hal games. We're gonna have to play Hal's Ghostbusters too. Also, I'm sorry, Gamma Chris, you did in fact miss it. I will summarize the stream for you. Puyo Puyo 1 is really hard. I'm really bad, and I watched a TAS play of it. Halfway through, I gave up. You too can type in Kirby's Avalanche long play or TAS or speedrun and watch basically what we experienced here, except me going like, oh, this guy who submitted the long play, actually this is a TAS, he is cheating. It was a fun bit of an investigation. Then you too can be a Puyo Puyo master. Though I think for probably Superstar Stacker at least, I think for that I'm actually going to we're gonna do a TAS of that. We're gonna make a real, I'm gonna do frame advance and save states for that one live on stream. And at the end, we're gonna rewatch my TAS that I played just to make it slightly more interesting. That way I'll have to play that game ahead of time a little bit to actually know what I'm doing and not just trying to figure out on the fly. Though I wonder if I could make a TAS of it in like an hour or so. I wonder if that would be feasible. I don't know. It'll be content. Speaking of frame advance save states and other emulative features, on Sunday I'm going to be making a ROM hack of a PS1 game. By which I mean I'm going to try and hard code a set of Game Shark cheats straight to the disk image. I am not emulatable. I can't run any emulators on my system. You wouldn't want to run any emulators on my system. I mean, look. What sort of fidelity are you going to get on this display? You could run Doom in here, but it would be 1-bit Doom. Like what? Man, whoever rigged me did a great job. Kudos to them, wherever they are in the space-time continuum. I never get to look at myself like just animate up close, and it's really good. Kudos to whoever that is. Game Boy games, I don't have forced bits though. My head is not a Dreamcast. My head is not a Dreamcast. I will get my Dreamcast and we can play Dreamcast games. I don't know what Dreamcast games to play. I generally just have no clue like what to play on the Dreamcast. I mean, if we got on Fightcade right now, we could play Power Stone, I think. But I mean, like, as a solo, like not having to drag another person. The triangle doodad is orange on the Dreamcast. Mine is green. I don't have either of the colors. I don't have orange and I don't have blue. Like literally, there's nothing going on here. I'm not even a modified Dreamcast. Like nothing. This big cranium of mine doesn't open to reveal a disc laser up here. Trust me, I made sure of that. I don't need a laser in my head to read discs. It would probably be broken, as lasers do. A Noctua. This is all just to distract you from like the idea that I'm actually a 3DO or something. Hey, we made it to the end of that 10-minute song. I did actually. Oh, what was I doing next? At FZ1. No, I have no ODEs in my head. There's no data input in there. It's just spinning platters. I got a 5,000 RPM drive up there, constantly read-writing, slowly burning through all of my magnets until I can no longer restore or rewrite any data in my head. That's just how it is, baby, when you're mechanical. I need to reach in there, pull that bad boy out, find an IDE to SATA adapter, and give myself a new brain. But that's more graphic than I'm willing to show on the stream. As I always say, I want to be... Do I never say this? I say this to myself. The idea is to be a little ribald, just, you know, slightly enticing, and then never to show the gross circuitry beneath. Never show the incinerator behind my faceplate and the raw circuitry behind my eyes. The big fat blinding LED array that would destroy anyone's visage. That's why I call myself a heavenly machine. Just like if you observed an angel, your mind would be melted by their true form. No. It's also why you only see me from the waist up, for your own protection and mine as well. Anyways, I've been rambling as long as possible. A human that uploads my brain into a robot. Naruhodo. Anyways, now that we're talking about my platters, we need to get out of here. There's literally only one person playing retro games right now, and it's Margot. So guess where we're going? We're getting out of here. We're gonna go see what Margot's doing. Yeah, she's playing Goemon 3. More. Ganbare Margot! I need to play those games, but I won't play them on stream because if I start playing any Goemon game on stream, we will be playing all of the Goemon games on stream, all the way up to the GBA game where they reimagined Goemon. I don't want to talk about reimagined Goemon. I just don't. I need you all to know what they did to Goemon, but it's not my place to tell anyone. Oh, that might be an idea. There's a prototype game for the PS2 that I'm gonna look into, but it is Tiny Toons related. That's a different stream. That's a different series. I need to get out of here. Oh no, I've activated. Someone already knows about Zoomer Goemon. We have to leave. I'm gonna say goodbye for real. For reals this time. Thank you all for watching. Thank you. I appreciate everyone who tuned in for any amount of time. I'm sorry that I'm sorry. MS Das Vidania, my friends. Bye bye.